I think a lot of times people underestimate how important it is to get 8 hours of sleep, how important it is to eat right, and how important it is to move your body. I cannot make this up, and this is coming from a woman who's lost 100 pounds. Getting those things done every single day, or at least most days, has improved my focus. It has improved my productivity. It's improved how I feel about myself physically and emotionally. And most importantly, it's improved my confidence. For those of you guys who are new to my channel, hello, my name is Jasmine. I'm so glad to have you. And in this video, I just want to talk about how a lot of times, unless you have some type of deficiency, right? And if you do, then why are you not going to the doctor and getting your blood work and taking your medicine, okay? And I have thyroid disease, so I understand how hormones can affect how you feel. But unless you have some type of deficiency, there's a lot of things that you can do within your day-to-day, your daily routines and habits that will greatly impact the quality of your life. A lot of times people lack focus, right? And they'll say things like, well, I just don't have enough time in the day to get things done. No, a lot of times it's just because of your daily routines and habits. The reason why you lack focus is because you scroll social media. The reason why you lack focus is because you're tired. The reason why you lack focus is because you're not eating your fruits and vegetables. And I'm plant-based, by the way. I've been plant-based now since I started my weight loss journey, so 4 years ago. And I love it, meaning I don't eat dairy, seafood, any animal product. And you guys, what you put in is what you get out. If you put in healthy foods, your body is going to treat you well. If you prioritize getting sleep, your body is going to treat you well. You're going to wake up well rested. You're going to wake up feeling on top of the world. And these things don't happen overnight, okay? I'm not sitting here saying that if you eat a salad today, you'll be energized tomorrow, right? It might take a week or two. But what I am saying is that, you know, the way you take care of your body is how your body is going to take care of you. And a lot of times we just don't prioritize our health. We like to run off of caffeine and coffee, and we think that if we just drink enough coffee throughout the day, that'll be enough for us to get our energy, and then we can be focused. And that's so far from the truth. And I drink coffee. I drink coffee, but whether I had coffee or not, I'm still going to be energized, right? I think I drink coffee more so now just as of habit. It's not really because my body needs it. I actually have a cup right here. I think that, you know, putting your phone down and going to bed is going to greatly improve your productivity for the next day. What is it that you want to do? Maybe you do want to create content, but you work a full-time job, and so you're saying things to yourself, well, Jazz, you know, I want to start this YouTube channel, but I just don't have the energy. Okay, well, ask yourself, are you eating right? Be honest. Again, I was 340 pounds, okay? I know. But are you eating right? Are you eating your fruits and vegetables for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Are you putting the phone down and going to bed and getting 8 hours of sleep, or at least 6? Some people are running off of 2 hours of sleep, and then they're confused as to why they're not motivated to work on their business. Girl, you're tired. What do you mean? Are we serious right now? You are tired. That's why you're not motivated to work on your business. But just imagine how much energy you would have if you put your phone down and you went to bed on time. I used to scroll for hours late at night. This is even before I had a business. I used to scroll all night long. You know, I would get in bed around 10 and I'm supposed to be asleep, but I'm on Instagram just scrolling. And this is before Reels was really even a thing. And I would be up for 2 and 3 hours just looking at the internet. And I didn't get anything out of it. I didn't learn anything. I didn't feel inspired to do anything. And now I'm going to work tired, running off of 4 hours of sleep, yawning throughout the day, you know, trying to fight my sleep. You know, how can you be your best self when you're tired? How can you show up for yourself when you're sleepy every day? You can't. It's damn near impossible. And I kid you not. When you start prioritizing taking care of your body, you will be amazed at how much your body will take care of you. Something else that I didn't used to always do is exercise, right? When I was 340 pounds, I never used to exercise. Like, what? Exercise? What are we doing? The only time I would exercise is if I had to go up a flight of stairs because the elevator was broke. The only time I would move my body is if I had to go to the grocery store, right? The simple things that required me to move. But I wasn't planning my day around getting my steps in. I wasn't planning my schedule around going to the gym. Absolutely not. But once I started doing that, one thing I noticed is it became so much easier to go to sleep. I used to struggle with going to bed too. And again, I think a lot of it had to do with the fact that I was always on my phone, right? So that blue light is going to affect how your body or your brain can fall asleep, right? There have been studies that have proven that to be true. But also too, moving your body improves your ability to go to sleep faster. Now when I do lay down, I'm knocked out within like 15, 20 minutes tops. Like I'm done. I'm asleep. I'm no longer struggling with trying to fall asleep. My mind isn't all over the place thinking about 10 million things. And I'm a busy person too, okay? I have a lot of things going on too. My mind could easily be in a million places at once, right? But I truly believe that the fact that I stay active, the fact that I move my body, it makes it so much easier for me to fall asleep when I'm supposed to go to sleep. I've gotten on this schedule, this routine, and I told you guys in other videos, I'm a morning person. I love to be up before the sun, okay? I'm up around 3 a.m. and that means I'm in bed around 7. And I've been on this routine for at least probably almost coming on a year now. And no matter what kind of hectic day I had, when my head hits the pillow, I am knocked out. And I really do believe that that's because I take care of my body. I exercise, I eat right, I prioritize my rest. And I want that for you too. I was not always as productive as I am today, not even close. I was not always as disciplined as I am today, not even close. I used to go off of the mood and not the plan every day, right? But when you lock in and you take care of yourself, you genuinely take care of yourself, your body is going to take care of you. And again, I'm not sitting here saying that you might be struggling, or I'm not discrediting the fact that you might be struggling with some type of deficiency that makes it harder for you to, go to sleep, or makes it harder for you to stay energized, right? Maybe you do have a deficiency in some type of vitamin, mineral, whatever. But then why are you not getting that checked on? Why are you not getting your blood work and taking your medications? Make it make sense. I had hyperthyroid disease. So that means my thyroid was moving too quickly, producing too much hormone. I had a surgery and now I'm hypo. So now my thyroid gland doesn't produce enough thyroid hormone. And I get my blood work drawn. I take my medications. I follow up with my endocrinologist on schedule like I'm supposed to. And by doing those things, taking care of myself, my body takes care of me. If you truly want to be your best self, sometimes it's not even really just about, journaling for hours. It's not really just always about going to counseling. It's not always about removing yourself from toxic relationships. All those things play a role, right? But a lot of times it's how we take care of ourselves. Ask yourself, when was the last time you took care of you? When was the last time you prioritized you? You only get one body. And the older I get, the more I realize that your health is wealth. Because, and one of you guys might be watching, when you get sick, and it's not something like a cold or a flu, it's something more severe, everything stops. Everything stops. You can't do the things that you've been doing or that you want to do because now you have to take care of your health, right? Why even put yourself in that situation if some of the things that cause those things are things that you can control? You can control what you eat. You can control when you move. You can control how much sleep you get. If you could do those things every single day to improve the quality of your life, why would you opt out? Why would you make the decision every single day not to? That doesn't even make sense. So if you are struggling with focus, motivation, energy, well, ask yourself, when was the last time you ate fruits and vegetables consistently? And when I say consistently, y'all know I mean every day. When was the last time you walked, not just to your car, but you actually went on a walk intentionally? When was the last time you got 8 hours of sleep? And if you don't have an answer to that, I'm gonna need you to change that starting right now. Get your 8 hours of rest. Your body needs it. Eat healthy. Your body needs it. Move your body. Your body needs it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. I can't wait to read what you have to say. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to join the Patreon. The link is down below in my description. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.